This empire at its peak stretched from the modern-day West Bengal to Tamil Nadu. This empire also resisted the attacks from Vijayanagara Empire, Bengal Sultanate as well as Bahmani Sultanate. This empire ruled for over a century. This empire is very prominent in today's Odisha. It patronized Odia culture, Odia language. It built many temples in its region and also it supported many art and culture and its history is very prominent. This empire is called Gajapatis. Gajapati's capital was Kataka, that is present-day Kathak. Its founder was Kapilendra Deva. Kapilendra Deva is the first king of Gajapatis and is said to be one of the powerful monarch at that time. It was founded in 1434. He founded the Gajapati Empire by staging a coup against the last ruler of Eastern Ganga dynasty, which was ruling the same region of Odisha. And he went on to expand the region of Gajapati Empire by resisting against the Vijayanagara Empire, Bahmani, Jaunpur as well as Berar, Kalaburgi. In 1467, Kapilendra Deva chose his 18th son Purushottama Deva as his successor. This brought shock to all older sons, especially his elder son Hamvira Deva, because Hamvira Deva was a general of Kapilendra Deva and he fulfilled his father's wishes to capture the territories of the south. Hamvira Deva later went to Bahmani Sultanate and made a deal that Purushottama Deva would be overthrown and Hamvira Deva would be made king and some of the territories would be ceded to Bahmani Sultanate. This deal was done and a brief war happened between Hamvira Deva and Purushottama Deva. In 1472, Purushottama Deva lost half of his territories to Hamvira Deva. Hamvira Deva controlled southern part of the Gajapati Empire, meanwhile the northern part was under the control of Purushottama Deva. Some of the territories were also ceded to Bahmani Sultanate. Meanwhile, taking this opportunity, Vijayanagara Empire also took some territories due to the internal conflicts of Gajapatis. In 1476, there was an internal conflicts within Bahmani Sultanate also. Taking this opportunity, Purushottama Deva launched an attack and he successfully retrieved most of the territories. He expelled Hamvira Deva and also he took some of the territories of Bahmani Sultanate also. But in 1477-1478, Bahmani Sultanate also launched an attack and managed to defeat Purushottama Deva. There was a deal done that Purushottama Deva had to give off 25 elephants to Bahmani Sultanate and Bahmani Sultanate would not interfere into internal matters of Gajapati Empire. And also there was a united bond between Purushottama Deva and Hamvira Deva again. So Gajapati Empire came to a stable position. Now there was only one threat for them, that was Vijayanagara Empire in the south. So in 1486, the war happened between Vijayanagara Empire and the Gajapati Empire. In the first attempt, the Gajapatis failed to retrieve the territories, but in the second attempt, they not only retrieved the territories but also imprisoned the Vijayanagara Emperor at the time, Devaraya. Later they released him and they got the territories back. While going back, they brought back the Uchchista Ganapati idol, which is very prestigious Ganapati idol, and it is now placed inside the Jagannath Temple. Under Purushottama Deva, the Gajapati Empire was at its peak. The Jagannath Temple popularity went all over the world and it was one of the most prestigious time and peak time for Gajapati Empire. In 1497, after nearly ruling for more than 30 years, Purushottama Deva passed away. Now his son Prataap Rudra Deva became an emperor of Gajapati Empire. The times had changed in 1500s and 1510s. The Vijayanagara Empire was under a powerful emperor Krishnadevaraya. Bahmani Sultanate was disintegrated into 5 sultanates. The Bengal Sultanate was also stable and powerful. There was also a constant threat from the Delhi Sultanate. So Pratap Rudra Deva faced a constant threats from all the directions. He had to face most of his years in wars, battles and in resistance. There was a war in which Vijayanagara Empire and the Krishnadevaraya defeated the Gajapati Empire and married Pratap Rudra Deva's daughter. A sign of revenge in which Purushottama Deva at a time after capturing Devaraya married his daughter. So we can see the constant resistance, constant rivalry between the two greatest empires. Pratap Rudra Deva ruled for 43 years before his passing in 1540. His reign was total of conquests, military affairs, war, battles, etc. Just after passing away of Pratap Rudra Deva, within 1 year, Gajapati Empire disintegrated. Gajapati Empire has a strong legacy. It is the most respected, loved by the people of Odisha. Under Gajapati Empire, the worship of Jagannath Temple was at its peak and it was popular all over the world. The trade of the Bay of Bengal was much more stabilized under the Gajapati Empire. Gajapati Empire also patronized the Odia culture, the language of Odia, also many arts. They also built temples all over the regions, respected the tribal lands, and also the people under Gajapati rule were said to be very happy.